buzz in the fight world ever since it was announced in March.
This is
The
cancelled
excitement was through
because
the roof before
Kevin.
Jake decided to pull the plug on the blockbuster fight. Boxing pros are weighing in their opinions, including Oscar De La Hoya, who's putting the problem child on a blast. Tyson deserves better than this clown, he says. Oscar's always been a vocal critic of Paul's celebrity boxing shtick, but his recent verbal smackdown of the athlete has taken the fight world by storm.
And Jake Paul trying to climb the ladder through Mike Tyson, it's not a good look.
Get this, Oscar is lashing out at Paul for canceling the biggest fight of his career. De La Hoya doesn't mince words here. He claims this whole fight was a shameless money grab for Paul.
Might hit that like and subscribe, guys. Don't know how much he's like.
But when push came to shove, and the reality of facing Mike Tyson set in.
Oh God, sorry guys. How can you pass? Oh my God, sorry.
According to De La Hoya, Paul was banking on a hobbled, out-of-shape Tyson, an easy win and a massive payday. But Tyson, despite his age, Iron Mike, please. Dude saw Tyson's training vids, realized this ain't a scripted knockout for his vlog. Ulcer? More like a case of cold feet.
Oh.
YouTubers don't belong in the same ring with legends.
No.
Now, the boxing promoter was never on board with Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul when it first hit the news. Yeah, this matchup really had everyone and their grandmas scratching their heads. I mean, think about it, a newbie YouTuber turned boxer stepping into the ring with the greatest heavyweight of all time. It wasn't just a mismatch on paper, it was a blatant disrespect for the sport and a slap in the face to a legend. Let's break it down for a second. This matchup was sending the fight world into a frenzy. People were hyped up,
What's
bets
going on?
were placed, and the excitement was through the roof. And then, bam, the fight's called off. Turns out Mike had a health hiccup on his cross-country fight from Miami to Los Angeles. The boxing legend had an ulcer flare-up and required assistance 30 minutes before the plane landed. When you've got a man pushing 60s gearing up for a boxing fight, health episodes are inevitable. But Iron Mike assured fans that this wasn't going to affect the bout, only to call off the whole shebang a few days later. I want to thank my fans around the world for their support and understanding during this time. Unfortunately, due to my ulcer flare-up, I have been advised by my doctor to lighten my training for a few weeks to rest and recover. My body is in better overall shape than it has been since the 1990s, and I will be back to my full training schedule soon. Jake Paul, this may have bought you some time, but in the end, you will still be knocked out and out of boxing for good. I appreciate everyone's patience and can't wait to deliver an unforgettable performance later this year. But this statement,
I hope you like this, guys. Mind to like and subscribe.
Is Mike really sick, or is
No,
Jake throwing him
Mike's
under the
fine.
bus for it? I mean, look at the man. He looks healthier than ever.
But Jake Paul
You
looks
say you
pregnant.
wanna
He's got a
be
big fat belly.
World champion. You say
Hit that like and subscribe
you
if you
want to
agree.
take this sport
Leave a
serious,
comment.
then take it serious.
De La Hoya isn't
You've
buying
got
the
to
whole
laugh.
Mike
That,
Tyson's
I
too
said
old
this
narrative.
would happen. He's not
Sure,
got what
Iron
it
Mike
takes.
might
He's a
be
wee Disney
58,
dancer.
But Father Time hasn't stolen everything. The thing about punching power, they say, is the last to go. Tyson still got that lightning in his fists. After all, he was the youngest man to clinch the heavyweight title. More importantly, De La Hoya emphasizes that Tyson's boxing IQ is undeniable.
Sugar style
He spent
technique.
years under the tutelage of the
That was
legendary
some,
Cus D'Amato. So
he
he's got a
adopted
deep
him.
understanding of the sweet science.
This is not.
Don't get fooled by the gray hairs, folks. Tyson can still dance around the ring. His reflexes honed by muscle memory.
On Mike Tyson's expense? Do I like it? No, because I love Mike Tyson. I'm just concerned about, Tyson's legacy.
Forget retirement. De La Hoya's unleashing a verbal fury on Jake Paul. He's calling out Jake Paul for cherry-picking opponents and posing as a real boxer. This kid keeps calling himself a professional, but where's the proof? De La Hoya throws punches with his words. He keeps picking on retired guys, washed-up celebrities past their prime. Beating up a YouTuber or an ex-NBA player doesn't make you a champion, Jake. It makes you a bully. I mean, I can see where Oscar's coming from. The whole fight world has been calling the problem child out for his orchestrated charades against hand-picked opponents. The proof is in Paul's boxing record. Nate Robinson, Ben Askren, Tyron Woodley, Anderson Silva, Nate Diaz.
Probably paid
See
to
the
take
common
off.
trend here? All retired, old, and way past their primes. De La Hoya went on about the difference between internet fame and genuine boxing skills in the
It's a
ring.
big difference.
He talks a big game online, but when it comes to facing real competition, he disappears faster than a clickbait ad. Where's the fight with a young, hungry contender? Where's the climb up the rankings? The dedication to the craft? The boxing legend shakes his head in disbelief. This whole thing is a farce.
Disgrace.
He's built a career on carefully curated fights, picking
Just being a
opponents with
donkey.
zero chance of winning. It's a con job, folks. He's playing you, the fans, and
Everybody.
disrespecting the sport that
I'm
built
getting
legends.
paid for it for YouTube.
De La Hoya goes on the offensive, and he's not wrong. The problem child is always going on and on about how he wants to become the world champion. Stepping into the ring with
That being
Tyson
an
won't bring
asshole.
you titles, Jakey.
Excuse the
Well,
language.
good thing
Yes.
these matchups are out of the way. The whole fight world had been trying to knock some sense into Paul before he signed this contract. But of course, Jake being Jake realized what he was up against a little too late.
He's
If Jake
backside
Paul
bent.
wants to be taken seriously, if he wants a shot at a real title, then he needs to step up and fight the top 10 contenders in his division. You know, guys who are hungry, who train their whole lives for this moment. He's got to earn his stripes and show us that he has the heart, the skills, and the dedication to go the distance. All he has done so far
He's
is
get
hide behind
fat,
these
he looks
predetermined
pregnant.
exhibitions just to pad his follower count. De La Hoya didn't hold back at all when he said, because right now, Jake Paul, you look more like a social media influencer playing dress up in a boxing ring than a real
For
fighter on
Disney,
the path to
didn't
glory.
even dance.
Let's get this straight. Fighting a 58-year-old Mike Tyson, even a faded legend, wouldn't have magically transformed Jake Paul into a legitimate boxer.
No.
Paul wants to take
He's no empty stripes.
and he should be fighting young guys who are top 15, top 10, not heroes and legends like Mike Tyson.
Sure, it would have generated a ton of clicks and headlines, but true respect in this sport is earned, not bought with a celebrity fight. De La Hoya breaks it down like a seasoned trainer. The real test, Jake, isn't facing a past his prime heavyweight. It's stepping into the ring with the young guns, the middleweights, and super middleweights dominating the current scene. Guys like Canelo Alvarez, Gennady Golovkin, or even Demetrius Andrade. Those are the names you should be chasing if you want to be taken seriously in the boxing world. And just when we thought the whole Mike Tyson fiasco was over, TV-wise, Jake Paul
Sorry,
was
guys, I
scrambling
was
to find a
busy.
replacement opponent. And who, you ask, has stepped into the ring to face the problem child on July 20th? None other than Mike Perry,
He's what
the
killed.
Platinum Princess himself. This might seem like a step up from Paul's usual
Mind to that like and
or
subscribe,
retired
guys, and
acting
I can
opponents.
boot me
But
on.
let's pump the brakes before we start engraving Paul's name in the Boxing Hall of Fame. Sure, Mike Perry is a tough dude.
Mike Perry can fight.
He's a former standout in the UFC, known for his brutal brawling style and
Cage
relentless
fighter.
pressure.
Yeah.
He even made a name for himself in the bare knuckle fighting championship,
Aye.
proving he's not afraid to get down and dirty. But here's the thing. While Perry is a dangerous fighter in his prime, he's not exactly the golden ticket to boxing legitimacy that Paul thinks it is. So what does Jake Paul need to do to earn some real boxing
He
credit?
needs to fight.
Here's the recipe. Ditch the social media stunts, the celebrity matchups, and the carefully curated
Hi guys,
opponents.
thank you for
Step up to
watching
the
this.
plate and fight the top contenders in your weight class. Show us you have the dedication, the skills, and the heart to go
Can't
the
believe
distance
he's took
against
a
the
back
best
seat,
of the
though.
best. That's
He
how you
knew
earn
he's going to
respect,
get
that's
killed
how you
by
become
Mike
a
Tyson.
champion, and that's how you silence the likes of Oscar De
But
La
he's
Hoya.
just cancelled
Right now,
that
Paul's
fight.
in a really bad light, going around and canceling fights like he's the king of the world. He's got a lot to salvage and make up for, and the time's running out.
It's what a
The
lot of
problem
people
child
do.
needs to get his head into the game if he wants to become a respected pro. So there you have it, Fight World. That's all I have for you today. What are your thoughts on Oscar's verbal smackdown of Paul? Make sure to fill the